Okay, this morning I'm going to show you how I make my kids' smoothies. We make these every day, and they sit out in the Vitamix all day long because I put good bacteria in there and it multiplies. So I'll show you how I do it. I already have 3 cups of chicken stock that I made from my chicken feet in there, and I'm going to put my 4th cup in there. I'm going to show you how jelly this stuff is. It's so, it's so thick. It's like jello. So we got 4 cups in there, and then I'm going to add 1 avocado. Big or small, it's kind of like whatever's ripe that day. I buy tons of avocados. So, and then 2 cups of fresh juice from my juicer. This one has beet and apple and carrots and celery and herbs and all kinds of stuff in it. Some coconut butter. I'm putting a couple of tablespoons of coconut butter, maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons in there. 2 egg yolks. We have to use Doug egg yolks. This is actually 1 because that's all I have left. And this is sauerkraut. I try to get a good tablespoon with the juice, or teaspoon, sorry, like that, of sauerkraut. So we have some good bacteria in there. And, oh, Mommy's going to do the sweet angel. And the last thing I sometimes add is some green superfood. This is some amazing grass, gluten-free superfood. So I'm just going to put like a half a thing in there. And depending on the day, I'll do a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, or I'll do like a teaspoon of manuka honey, depending on what I feel like doing that day, for some extra health benefit. So I'm going to put my lid on, let it rip, and when it's done it's going to be really thick and creamy and my kids love it. Okay, so now I'm opening up the lid and going to check the consistency here. At the bottom of both of my kids' cup, I use the Carlson cod liver oil. I do a teaspoon in each of their cups. And then I do like a half a teaspoon of the Carlson fish oil. I always get lemon flavored. They're actually exactly the same as the adults. But anyways, a couple drops of D3 I also put in the bottom of their cups. And I just go ahead and pour their smoothie. If this is your first time making a kid smoothie, you might want to do more juice and less broth. You kind of have to just play with it and see what your kids will drink. If you started with the 4 cups of broth like I did with my smoothie, they might not like it as much, but you never know. So it won't hurt to try it. I definitely wouldn't start off with any apple cider vinegar in it. Even a teaspoon makes quite the difference. But I just go ahead and give those to my kids. I keep these on the counter. Oh, I also forgot. I put a couple tablespoons of organic olive oil in the smoothie usually. You can also add a little bit of coconut oil if you don't have coconut spread. But that's pretty much it. My kids